welcome back to Canada. Oh, Canada. Back up into Bloomfield here. So we started off for cultivating. I forgot when I got that, the big old planter here that it's not a direct drill, so we have to do a little extra work. Not a big deal. Just take a little more time. But we're good. So went ahead and we got this field cultivated down here. So that's done. Got some crop in there, so we're throwing corn down like we talked about last time. So we got some corn in there. This is gonna need to. That's gonna be we got lime in there. Okay, yeah. So I think about what I'm doing. So anyway, so I lime all the fields. So I limed that one, and then we cultivated, limed, and then I planted. Now we have to cultivating these two here. We'll both lime them both as well, and then we'll plant them. We're gonna put corn and everything, so we have some corn for the Piggy Wiggies, and then yeah, at that point, then we'll go ahead and fertilize everything. So we're gonna cultivate, lime, plant. I guess we could lime before we cultivate, but whatever, and then go from there. So at that point, we will have some corn coming out of there, along with we'll be selling the barley here in 5, 6 months. Yeah, about 5, 6 months. So we have to go a few months in advance, unfortunately. But piggies are still doing well. I mean, we're rocking and rolling like we have been, so not much else changed. Man, there's a lot of differences here. Same thing, 1,200 for that, for the main one. Any other ones hit 1,200, we'll go ahead and sell them off, but none of them are there right now. I don't think any of them are really that close yet. These ones are getting there, but 833, yeah, and the rest of them aren't. So, sweet. Got the piggies rocking and rolling. So I did lease, so this stuff I bought. I had a cultivator, a little bit smaller one, so this one's a little bit bigger. About the same price, actually. It wasn't too bad off. Swapped them out a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Got all these goodies in here. That's nice, but expensive. So yeah, cultivator. This one is, that's the Rostelmash, but it's 9.4 meters. So it's a little bit bigger than the 8-meter one that we had. So not a huge amount of difference, but it goes at a good speed. It's a little bit wider, and this tractor is just over 300 horsepower, so it works for it. So that's what matters. So yay. These Voltra. It'd be great if you could pop open the hood and there, go like, hey, let me go, man. I'm not driving, somebody else's, whatever. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoying your day and your weekend here. Another work week coming at us, yay. But you think about it, let's see what this is. Wow, we're getting close into October here. Just about a little over a month, and we'll have our American Thanksgiving. So it'll be nice to be 4-day weekend for me, for most of us, really. But so that'd be really cool. And then Christmas and New Year's are just around the corner. Man, it's gonna be crazy. Now I got me and the guy that I work with. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the lime and bring it over there. So at least this tractor. Oops. Haven't had one of these since my furlong episodes, and it's a really nice tractor. It's a long nose, but it's got nice horsepower, good easy price. Just lease it. Throw some lime down. But yeah, the gentleman I work with, he's gonna be taking like Thanksgiving and Christmas, and quite a bit of days off. So I'm like, dang it. So I need to focus and find me some days off. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm thinking I might just take Halloween off, start off one day at Halloween and then go from there, because why not? I got time off. Might as well take it, right? Not a bad thing to have a Halloween day off. and go trick-or-treating. Yeah, right. That would be weird. People would not be giving me candy for sure. They'd be like, no. 6'3", 260, some 70-pound guy, 48-year, almost 50-year-old dude coming around trick-or-treating. What the heck? Although, interesting story. I know that, unfortunately, I can't remember what its exact... Robbie something, I can't remember what his full name is. The gentleman that played, oh crap, what's his name now? Harry Potter. He played, the big dude in there. Unfortunately, he heard he passed away, which is a bummer. But it's interesting. One of my old roommates and I, one of her daughters and I, we actually dressed up for Halloween as. Dang it, now it's gonna bug me. But we dressed up him and I think she was Hagrid. There you go, Hagrid. I just thought of it. But yeah, it's sad to hear that. I mean, just like Andre the Giant, you get these big guys that are really, really nice people. Unfortunately, just stuff happens and he passed away. Andre the Giant's another one that everybody's like, oh, he was such a nice guy, such a big, nice feller. Just when they're that big, sometimes it just doesn't work out for them. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna get this all finished, limed up here, and and funny being Robert. My grandma's about the only one that really still calls me Robbie and gets away with it. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, probably shouldn't have told anybody that, but it is what it is. No, it's all good. This just like this game, it's fun. The community is amazing. All this stuff's good, great. So it's good. 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 As Joseph Farmer would say, good. Oops. So he's been doing some live streams again. So Jelsa, hey buddy, missed him so much. It's where a lot of our hangouts were early afternoon. Jelsa Farm would be on, and Bruce's Gaming shortly after that, and then sometimes Chad would be on the CBW Farms would be on shortly after that. We'd do some multiplayer stuff. It was cool. But life happens, unfortunately, and things happen where it doesn't quite match up to where everybody can do things. So it is what it is. I'm gonna go ahead and snag this guy. Cultivate the rest of this up. Get this limed out. And yeah, just gonna go ahead. I like to keep it separated, make it look pretty. Even though once it's done and planted and fertilized, it's not gonna matter anyway. So we're gonna get this all cultivated out. This and the other field over there. What is that number? That field up there? Numero dos. Get them limed and then plant them and then fertilize. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of that. Finish this all up here. I'm gonna go from there. Yeah, everything's working along pretty well. We actually got a harvester. We got a tractor. We got a few pieces of equipment, man. We're doing all right. Going from 500,000. Yeah, 500 in the hole, pretty much. Selling things off, so we got made a little bit off of that. Got the piggy farm up and running, then same thing with the cow farm, and now that's up and running. Yeah, we only have one farm's worth of equipment starting off now, but it's not that far apart, and it's not a big deal. We could share. And even the cow farm, all I need is a mower to stay down there, probably just because, actually, depending on how much we get off of the harvest, more than likely I'll grab a mower and baler and just leave it down there. Make it easier. Don't really necessarily need a tractor down there because I can just drive this or even the Jeep. Get that Jeep moving. Put that baby to work. But that's pretty good. Oh yeah, no, I was going to show you this actually. I like the way this thing folds and unfolds, so we're going to do that real quick. Lift it up. Boom. We're gonna fold it up. Isn't that cool? And then we're gonna go ahead and back and unfold it. It's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool. And now it's ready to work. Anyway, yeah, because if we're doing this, well, let me drop it until it's folded out. Then I could drop it, but we're not gonna do that. Anyway, I'm just playing with the equipment. It's for. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cultivating this and get these both limed and planted. So I'll bring it back when we're finishing planting and fertilizing. So we'll see you all in a little bit. Oh, well, we're almost done here, so that's a good thing. We got the fertilizer going here. Field's getting planted over there. We're almost done, so yeah. So we'll get this planted out and then fertilize, just like this side over here. After that, we'll go to the next month, and then at that point, we should be able to go ahead and weed that sucker. It's interesting how lime spreads a lot less than the fertilizer does. The fertilizer sprays like crazy. Look at that. Oh, how far that goes. The lime was like half that, if that. Anyway, whatever. Lime's down, seeds are down, fertilizer down. So that's a good. So we'll go ahead and put this guy on a helper as well. We'll go check out the other one doing the planting and go from that point. And yeah, we dropped a lot of money. There's like $30-some thousand I spent on fertilizer alone. Like, ooh, I forgot how much it takes. That's why it's good to use manure. It's inclusive. All the money I spent on the doggone food for the animals is included because they poo and then I use. Which is weird because we use it for food. But mostly it's food for the animals. That's what I'm using right now, at least. So, yep, got this going well, pretty well. As you can see, it shows the pH perfect. Nitrogen, bad. But over here, so this one should be, I think we're, all right, we're okay on the pH, but oh well, we're here, perfect. And there it's bad because we didn't hit that spot yet. But it's going along pretty good. So piggies, they should be making some pretty good amount of slurry and manure too. Same with the cows. So I mean, next time we should be able to utilize that. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look, see what we got. Oh, I guess I could just, well, slurry 17,000. Yeah, it's not a whole lot yet. Let's go to the other farm. Slurry 8,000, so we're about 25,000 maybe slurry. So not much. But manure, cows don't have as much, but let's go back to this farm. 16,000 manure. So the only problem with the poo, it goes really fast. So it's not, that's a bad thing, it just gets used really quick. Man, what the heck? Why do people suck at doing this? Do your thinking job, buddy. I don't know why they cut out so far back. It's like, I think I'm done. No, you're not. Bummer side of that is just not quite sure. I probably could have made it, but I'm not sure about the distance on this one. So we'll just do it this way. We'll get down here. We'll look and see. I think we're okay. Well, see, it says bad. Bam. Perfecto. That's weird. I've never actually been behind this spreader when it's doing that. Ha ha ha. Come here, dude. Come here, Mr. Tractor. Come on. Seriously, bro? Again. I can't fertilize properly. Apparently not. So you have to take over yourself. So, but this field, bam, there was that corner, and yeah, we're just about done with this field. So that's nice. Let's take a look. Ski. Boom. Yep. It's the bummer side of all the corn, or this field type, just sandy loam, no likey. So it is what it is, but you know. And it's done. Cool, and that's almost done too. Sweet. So the harvest, or the plant's almost done. Harvest. Planting's almost done. Fertilizer's just about complete. I'm gonna go ahead and punch it up that way, and then punch it down the hole. Bam, bada boom, bing, bang, boom. So thankfully we'll have that all taken care of. It's backed up properly. A little bit of wiggly wobbly. All right, let's go back and try it this way. So one thing nice about this tractor, it is a really nice tractor, really. It's Fortescue? Yeah. But and that long nose in the front really gives it a good balance, which is nice, but it doesn't turn super sharp because it's got a really long nose. But it's very stable. It's a very, very nice tractor. It's a very nice tractor, yes it is, indeed. Alright, I'm gonna back this up to that corner there because I think I need to, sorry, with the console it's kind of hard to adjust, because the PC I just grab my mouse and squirt, I could move in there a little better, but it is what it is. Looks like I might have got that corner somehow. Oh well, let's just check it out. Boom, now, there. And there we go. How the heck? I got a little red dot right there. What in the world? What in the world is that? What in the heck? What in tarnation? Yeah, almost got that all planted up. Sweet. Threw more seeds in there too, because we was getting a little down. I think we're like 40%, 30-some%. So I was like, well, let's go ahead and add some more seeds in there just to be on the safe side, because why not? Cool. So this is great. We got the planting done. Fertilizing is getting completed. And then, like I said, mañana, or basically in the morning or next month is what it really looks like. We will be able to go ahead and weed this too. I mean, I could do it now, but with the not being able to see it really, especially since we just put fertilizer in it, it'll already be moist. So yeah, the ground will be wet, so it'll be hard to tell. So no need to mess with it. Just wait until the morning so we can just run across the. I think the herbicide will be. Yeah, I mean we could use. Right now we could use the weeder, which isn't bad, but whatever, it's all right. But cool. I'm gonna go ahead and finish planting this up, getting it fertilized, and we'll see you next month so we can get the weeding done. We'll see you in a little while. All right, so got the good old Massey, old school tractor there, cruising along, getting those weeds done. Not a terrible. Well, I mean, I guess kind of is a bit of weeds there. It's interesting. I pulled the weed thing. I'm like, why is it not showing? It only shows on my fields. Okay. Anyway, so we'll get these all taken care of. Got the herbicide in there. And yeah, we'll take care of this one. Go up top those other two, knock them out, and boom, get the weeds away. So that'll be nice. I did pull some money from the cow farm here. We're just tightening up again a little bit, but like I said, we got the 200. I checked the 272 liters of barley, and then we have the silage bales there about almost halfway on one batch. So once that's complete, we'll be able to sell all those off. And heck, we should be getting some more. I might just do. I think we need hay. Let me take a look. Oh, let me check for the cows. I don't think we need hay as of right now. We don't need it, but we could do a batch of hay and then hay. Do a batch of hay and then there we go. So I think, yeah, because we got a tedder there. Cool, I forgot about that. We had it one on sale, so I snagged it up way back at the beginning of this time. Ah, too bad it's a John Deere. Blech. I'll grab that. But no, it's all good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, and then we'll go back to the piggy farm here. I think we got a couple. Yeah, okay, we got this windrower. Cool, yeah, we got more equipment than I thought. Sweet, so we're okay here. So yeah, we'll get this knocked out, get these weeds done, and then take care of the animals for a few months. Then once we get to, where's the barley? Barley. Oops. The barley. Get to November, December time. We'll sell that barley off again, and by that time we should have, yeah, we'll October, November. So basically, harvest, sell, all kinds of good stuff. Corn, we're going to use that obviously for the cow or the pigs, and the sunflowers. Save some of those for the pigs too. So let me take a look at those real quick. Now I'm thinking about it. Sunflowers, about the same time. Then corn, we could sell some of that off too, so I'm sure we'll be able to. Cool. So we'll pretty much harvest and sell a lot of that crop off fairly quick. So it'll be good. We'll have some moolah. We're gonna go ahead and get these fields knocked out, and we'll be going from that point. But just a little bit after 8, early summertime, May, June, oh, middle summer, I guess. But don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on in your world. Hope you have a great day, morning, night, evening, wherever you got going on, where you're watching this. Thank you so very much. I really, really appreciate everybody. And you take care. And we'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.